Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to film a video today that I mentioned in my last video, and it's kind of a new series that I'm starting called the monthly makeup bag, in which I'm going to be doing every month. I'm going to be compiling a selection of products that I'm going to try and use specifically throughout that entire month. This is just to get through makeup that I feel like I don't use too often, or it's almost finished and I want to finish it up. So basically I've pulled a whole full face of makeup that I will for the rest of November be trying to use as often as possible, and then beginning of December I will do another one. So if you'd like to see what's in my monthly makeup bag for November, then just keep on watching. Okay, I'm going to start with my brows as usual. I've got out my Benecos eyebrow design in the shape, well, I think it's blonde, but as you can see I've used it down to like a stub, so for that I just kind of want to get this finished, in all honesty. This is a great product. It's probably one of my favorite brow pencils I've ever used. Brow gel, I'm going to be, I think this was almost finished as well, but the Catrice Brow Colorist. This is great at adding color to your brows. It's not the best at holding them in place though, so I don't think this is going to be something that I would repurchase once it runs out. I'd almost rather have a clear one that holds my brows in place than a tinted one that doesn't. To prep my eyes, I'm going to be using Focus, the Essence You Better Work Camouflage Concealer palette. As I've mentioned before, this isn't great on the face, but it works well as an eye primer. There is barely anything in this, but I will finish it. Just going to set my eyes with this one. For eyeshadow, I pulled out the Benecos Beautiful Eyes Natural Eyeshadow in Smoky Eye 003. And this is actually like a cool tone grey neutrals palette, and I thought I would give this a bash. It's not my favorite color combination, but I'm just going to take the matte shade really lightly on this big fluffy brush and kind of run it through the crease just to give it a bit of a shadow effect. I feel like it pulls a lot warmer on the eyes than it actually does in the pan. And then another eye product that I've whipped out is the Catrice Liquid Metal Long Lasting Cream Shadow. This is in the color Champagne Shower. And I'm just going to take the smallest amount of this right on the center of the lid, because it's like super blinding. And then just pat it out with my finger to sheer it out and distribute that sheen. Pretty. It's like a wet look. And then that sets down completely so it won't budge throughout the day. I've pulled the Catrice It's Easy Tattoo Liner, the waterproof one. This is like a felt tip pen liner. I'm actually not going to do a wing, I'm just going to line my lash line slightly. Mostly to hide all of the eyelash glue that is stuck there. I really like the application of this liner. It's really easy to do, especially when you want like a nice sharp wing. The problem is I feel like it doesn't have great longevity. It does wear off and fade throughout the day quite quickly, so I'm not 100%. Not 100%. I'm using my Colossal Big Shot Mascara, and that's just because it is the only mascara I have. Okay, I'm going to move on to the complexion now. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild's Photofocus foundation this month, and that's because I've got 3, which is a little bit ridiculous, so I thought I would kind of tackle those and see if I can at least finish 1 or 2 of them so that I can get them out the way. I've also got a darker shade and a lighter shade to be able to kind of manipulate the color. It's such a like gentle formula though, it's very liquidy. So I'm just going to leave, I think I'm just going to use this shade and kind of sheer it out, even though it is slightly darker than my complexion. But I do have fake tan on my body at the moment, so it's looking darker than usual. And on top of that, my concealer that I'm going to be using is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I kind of have moved away from using this concealer because my new favorite is obviously the Essence Camouflage Plus matte concealer. So I want to finish off the couple of LA Girl Pro Conceals that I have. The shades I have also quite light, so I'll kind of work that into the foundation slightly to neutralize the color difference. Okay, let's see what I can get out of this baby. The bronzer I'm going to be tackling is my Butter Bronzer Physicians Formula. This is just the best, but I'm hitting pan, so I thought I would just continue to see how much I could get through. And then with the same brush, I'm going to jump onto the Body Shop blush. This is like a gold shimmery blush, which kind of just sits neglected in my makeup collection, so I thought I would jump onto that. I don't actually have many blushes going at the moment, but my all-time fave is still the Benecos Natural Powder Blush in Toasted Toffee. But I actually really like this Body Shop one because it gives pigment, but it also actually gives a really nice shine on the cheeks, as you can see. Very nice indeed. And this Poor Soul, carry on. I have another one even for when this one runs out. I've got another half dead one too, so Long Live Wet and Wild highlighters. My voice is kind of croaky, kind of always is now in performance time. Also, it is like 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's like the first time I've spoken today. I really like this sparkle on the eyes. It's nice. Alright, I think we're on to lips. Yes. So I rediscovered this Rimmell Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color in the shade Moca. Or Moca, but only one C. I lost this, and then I found it. So I'm excited to have it back. It's a really pretty, like, brown nude liquid lip. Oh, I love it. And then I pulled out my Essence Shine 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 lip gloss, and I just never really wear lip gloss until I tried it yesterday, and I was like, what am I doing with myself? Even just a little bit like that really adds a nice little pop to the lips. So that's the finished makeup. No, it's not the finished makeup. It is almost finished. Oh my god. Okay, the camel splashed at me. Okay, this is for reals, the finished look. I'm actually pretty happy with this. You see, this is the thing, is that these are all products that I wouldn't have usually reached for. So, kind kind of just goes to show, well, proves the theory right, that you just kind of forget about things that are really nice. Well, my ear looks really wrinkly. Fresh. Fresh. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go grocery shopping. It's one of my favorite things to do. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up or leave a comment down below. I will see you again for another video very soon, hopefully.